Good
Good morning,
morning.
Stephanie and Mary. How are y'all today?
Good morning, Stephanie and Mary. What is happening? I'm
Yeah,
making
I
another
just
one
think,
of those bags.
and she selected some pretty colors, folks. Really is nice. I'm just working on it. Good morning, Donna. How are you,
Good morning,
sweetie?
Donna. How are you all doing?
Well, it's going
Hey,
to be another hot
Michelle.
one here. Good morning, Michelle J. Yeah, it says it's already 86. And again, there's not a breeze blowing, or at least not here in the backyard anyway.
Does anybody know what today is?
Well, I do because you told me. Woke with a migraine, went back to bed, just up again. Oh my goodness, you people
I
with the
hope it's
migraine.
gone. Hi.
Me too. Good morning, Sarah. I didn't see you pop in there.
I didn't either. So today is National Cheesecake Day. I had to tell you before I forgot.
So, folks, that means we're going to jump
No,
right into talking about food.
no. Go,
Oh,
go,
well, that's
go.
good, Michelle. She said her migraine's mostly gone.
Oh, good.
So, Froggy told me something about hers yesterday. She said she woke up yesterday. Hers evidently was so bad on Monday uh, that yesterday when she woke up, she said she had a migraine hangover.
Yeah, that's what she was saying to me.
Good morning, Manuela. How are you?
Hi, Manuela.
Yes.
So with it being National Cheesecake Day, what's your favorite cheesecake?
I can only choose one.
Well, I guess you can choose more.
Sarah's weather today. Oh, wow. She's got a temperature at 68 degrees. It's mostly cloudy. Oh, she's got a little bit of a breeze, 9 miles an hour, and 58% humidity. Oh, Michelle, she said her face and teeth are still sore. Feels like someone poked me in the eyes. Oh, honey. Me too, Sarah. That is probably number
Yeah.
one.
Bleh.
Oh, cherry cheesecake. Yes, ma'am.
Although I like bean cherries, I don't like the cherry that you get in a pan that's the cherry filling.
Yeah, no, That's got too much cornstarch and yeah, that's nasty.
Well, and the cherries are not cherries.
I don't care what they are. Yeah, no. You have to start with fresh cherries.
Then I would love it.
Good
But
morning,
I like
Nana Cat. How are
strawberry and
you?
chocolate. Hi,
Oh, not
Nana Cat.
strawberry. Let's see. Michelle J. She's partly cloudy with a temperature of 89. Girlfriend, you're right there with me. Winds blowing up 4 miles an hour, and you have 69% humidity. Yes, they are a pain to make, but oh my goodness, are they so good?
Okay, so temperature in the Netherlands, it's 89. Wow. It's 89 with the humidity of 73.
Woo.
And then at Stephanie's, it's 89. Oh, I hate it when it does this.
I know when it jumps. Morning, Barbara.
Good morning, Barbara. Oh no, Barbara. Now I'm hungry for cherry cheesecake. Well, I get cheesecake on Saturday because that's my daughter-in-law's favorite.
Let's see. Nana Cat's weather. Yep, you're right there with me. 89 degrees, blowing from the southwest. Oh, at least you've got some breeze going, and the current humidity is 47%. Good morning, Diane, sweetheart. How are you today?
Good morning, Diane.
Yes, cherry is my favorite, but I've also grown to love key lime cheesecake. Oh, goodness. I tend to like the
Yum.
cherry cheesecake more in the winter months, and I love the.
Hi, Duffy Bear.
Good morning, Duffy. How are you? We're talking about cheesecake. What's your favorite?
Good morning, Mama Swift.
Good morning, Tricia.
It is National Cheesecake Day. So tell us what your favorites are.
There's no, Dad. You don't understand. It's time to go outside. I don't know how I got off here. What'd I do?
Probably strawberry and raspberry. I'm pretty simple. I love those two flavors. Yum. There you go, Manuela. Any kind except for caramel. Oh, God, caramel's so good, though. It's, Mama Swift says raspberry.
Raspberry. Read up, Maureen. Okie dokie.
Triple chocolate cheesecake, says Barbara. Yum.
Oh, no, that one's a good one. Yeah, Nana Cat said anything but caramel. All right. I'm getting up there, girl. Best chocolate crust with chocolate and chocolate chip. Oh, well, I mean, chocolate is okay. I would prefer like a chocolate drizzle on top, but I'm not a fan of the chocolate crust,
There you go, Donna.
Diane's regular cheesecake with the
half and half.
With half and
half. It's half and half.
crust. Oh. And half the crust made with nuts. Oh, okay. Okay. I gotcha.
No nuts for this girl. Hi,
Good
Catnap.
morning. Good morning, Catnap. How are you doing? What's your favorite cheesecake, girlfriend? Yeah, I like cherry cheesecake more for the winter and fall months. And then spring and summer, I love, key lime. I love lemon, lime.
Love nuts, but I can't eat them. Ain't got no teeth.
Well, you could maybe have it, ground up really fine, sprinkled throughout.
Although lemon meringue cheesecake too. Oh, yum.
Yeah, see, I don't like meringue. Blech.
Oh my God.
Well, I tell you why.
Oh, they're crushed to oblivion. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that way you just get the nut flavor. I don't want to gross anybody out, but my granny used to tell me it looked like something. I was like, oh, yuck. And I just can't. I think it's pretty. I really, really do. Whip those egg whites up really, really stiff and put it on top of a pie. Yeah. Good morning, Mima Dawn. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Good morning, Dawn. It's National Cheesecake Day. If you could order a piece, what would you order?
What do you mean a piece? I want the whole thing. Yeah, that way I'd have it to eat for several days.
I think Donna said she likes the sampler. I think it was Donna. Likes the sampler cheesecake because you get four samples?
Yeah, but they normally, unless you go to like the Cheesecake Factory or a place that specializes in cheesecake, and can order your own sampler. And that way Maureen can share with the class.
Was going to say I want the whole thing. Ha ha ha, Duffy, you're funny.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of meringue, not Placera, raspberry or caramel. And good morning, Mariana.
Good morning, Mariana. How are you
Turtle
doing?
cheesecake. That way Maureen can share with the class.
Yeah, I ain't sharing with nobody. Although, one time we were somewhere, I don't know, and my
You're
stepson
supposed to
introduced,
lead up again, Maureen.
oh, good grief. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
How is Froggy doing? Well, she had a
Um,
mic over yesterday.
my grandma and uncles call meringue cat slobber. There you go, Michelle, but mine called it cow slobber. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, I wasn't going to say anything, so thank you for bringing it up. Yeah. And
Gross.
as soon as she said that, it
I
was
won't be
like,
able to eat another meringue forever.
yeah, see, that's what happened to me. Meanwhile, Dawn says, I like the salt and sweet, so the pecans and caramel are the perfect topping. Yes, they are, except I would prefer walnuts. Catnap's weather sunny with 88 degrees. The wind is blowing. Yeah, you're like me, 2 miles per hour, which means you can't see anything, and it's 66%. Why didn't the melons get married? Because they can't elope. Hmm. But anyway, I was going to say, my stepson introduced me to key lime pie. And I've never had it before, folks. Honestly, I hadn't. Uh, very pretty, that very, very pale, pretty lime green color and everything. And he's sitting there with his piece. And he's offering me, to let me take the first bite because I didn't order one. I wasn't going to pay that money and then not, like it. Of course, I'm sure if I didn't, he would have eaten it anyway. He was a growing boy. And so I took my fork, and took just a little bit at the end. And I was like, oh my word. So not only then did I get my piece and share it with my husband, but we also ordered a whole key lime pie from the restaurant to take home. I want y'all to know that I probably got one, like this much out of it because it was rich. I mean, and that boy in 2 days ate the rest of it.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really, Diane? Why do hummingbirds hum? Because they don't know the words. Now, that's kind of cute. But when I get back to Florida, Diane, I will have to go on the hunt. Yeah, because there are no Publix here in Texas. We have our wonderful HEB.
So the weather here is white as skeletons stay calm because nothing gets under their skin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The temperature here is, let's see if it's going to go up. It says 65 feels like 71.
Oh, well, that's
But
not
the
too bad.
humidity is 100%.
Have y'all noticed that when, well, I'm going to use Cheesecake Factory as an example. You know, when they first came out, all they had was cheesecake and cookies, cupcakes, you know, that thing. But their main focus was cheesecake. But then over time, just like everybody else, they started offering sandwiches and burgers and salads. And have you ever noticed that? Just like what's that? Marble ice cream. I can't remember. Or I'll tell you another one. Brahms. You know, they started out exclusively just ice cream, and now you can go in there and order burgers and chicken tenders and I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old fuddy duddy, but I don't like going in and expecting to eat ice cream and I smell a burger on the grill. So, what are some? I know we've been talking about cheesecake, but what are some other favorite desserts that you might like?
Costco makes this really good triple chocolate. It's about this big. Looks like kind of like a log, except for it's square.
Right?
It's so good.
Is it a cake? Is it a roll?
It's a cake.
Oh, okay. Well, I like things that I can kind of pick up. Let's see.
Rhubarb
Pineapple
pie.
upside
Oh my God,
down
that's my
cake.
favorite.
Oh, really? Black
And
forest
pineapple
cake.
upside down cake. Black forest
Yes.
cake.
Michelle J says, read your messenger. Um, yes, black forest cake. I tell you what, I love the Italian cream wedding cake. Oh, num num num. But traditionally, I really do like things that I can just pick up with my hand, you know, and walk around and eat. Oh yes. What are elephant ears? Good morning, Heidi, sweetheart. How are you? Dutch apple pie. Heidi, what's your favorite cheesecake? Because it is National Cheesecake Day. But we're
Elephant
now,
ears are so yummy. Okay, so elephant ears. It's a flour. I mean, it's a it's like this great big thing that you throw in a deep fryer, and it's just like batting.
batter.
Thank you. Batter, and then they put cinnamon and sugar, or they put jam on it, or they're really good. They're like about this big. That's why they call them elephant ears.
Yeah, Mima Dawn says she's going to send you a picture. Mariana said, I think your elephant ears are like our vanellos.
Um,
Bunelos.
okay, I'm gonna only say this one time, but
Okay.
please don't spam the chat with jokes and weather and emojis, please, or drops. Um, it makes it hard for us to read the chat.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess she doesn't see me anyway. Her weather showed up 3 times and I figured she couldn't see it. Oh, I could be. Heidi says, my favorite cheesecake is just plain, sometimes with cherry or strawberry stuff on top.
Yum.
Well, I do like plain, but when it's plain and I don't have any fruit topping on it, that's when I love to have the chocolate and the salted caramel drizzle on top. Yeah, I'll take that then.
I mean, I don't care if you type drop once in an hour or even twice in an hour, but to do it throughout the show is just not cool.
No.
Dutch apple pie, yum.
Yep. With a big old hunk of cheddar cheese on top. And the sharper the cheddar, the better.
Okay. Oh, your elephant ears are different than ours.
Wait. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, I didn't know that's what it was called. See, to me, that looks like a heart.
Ours are literally just some type of sweet batter that they do.
Yeah.
And they fry them up in a fryer and they bubble up.
Yeah. Sarah says, I don't put any cheese on my Dutch apple pie. Do you then put a big old dollop of vanilla ice cream? They're a puff pastry with cinnamon sugar. Yeah. And Diane said, Cookouts down here sells cheesecake by the slice, and you can get it with strawberry sauce.
Yum.
Yep, Sarah says she takes the ice cream. See, my husband does too. So whenever we order a slice of apple pie or Dutch apple pie to split, I make them put his ice cream, off on the side, and I put my cheese off to the side. That way we can split the pie. And good morning, Thrifty. How are you this morning?
Good morning, Rachel.
Oh, Manuela says she likes apple pie with whipped cream.
I have got the biggest sleep crap in my eyes.
Oh, we're having a great Wednesday, Thrifty. What is your favorite cheesecake? Meemaw Dawn
On the apple pie is preposterous.
Well, I think it's because I love to sit down with apples and cheese and a good white wine. Oh, I could make a meal out of that. So to me, then, it's just natural apple pie and slice of cheese. Woo! Sorry, Maureen, they should not be combined. Thank you, Tricia. See, she says cheese on apple pie is the only way to go. Oh my goodness.
I'm getting nauseous now.
Because I'm talking about cheese and apple pie.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can see cheese and wine, but not cheese, wine, and apple pie.
Oh, yes.
Yes, whipped cream.
Whipped cream. Mariana says, I don't like cheesecake, but love chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. Yes, that was my daddy's favorite.
Me either, Heidi.
Just the plain old chocolate cheesecake. Excuse me, guys, for just a moment. Little Demi is saying it's hot out here.
Okay.
Yep.
Only addition to apple pie, ice cream, and crumbles. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, good New York style cheesecake.
Okay. There you go.
Right, Dawn? Not the three together. Mariana, you forgot the on a chocolate plate with the chocolate fork. Chocolate lovers unite. Sometimes you like cherry cheesecake. Crumble cake is yummy too. Yes, it
Mm-hmm.
is.
Thank you very much, Rachel. See, sometimes you like cherries on the cheesecake. Now, I hope you're talking about fresh cherries and not that stuff that comes out of the can, you know? Look. Yeah, because that stuff's nasty.
Yeah, it makes my stomach turn. So, Michelle, you really want this purple and white blanket? Everything chocolate, yum.
Yeah, everything chocolate. Well, almost everything chocolate.
I can't imagine eating with a chocolate fork. Okay. And you'll do my. Okay, I'll get it in the mail today.
Um, have any of y'all made the German chocolate coconut cake, you know, using the German chocolate bar?
No.
Uh, well, I tell you what, if you want a really nice, moist German chocolate pound cake, on the inside of that wrapper is a German chocolate pound
Hi,
cake recipe.
Marianne.
Hello, Mama Marianne. How are you?
Amazing stripes. Marianne, I was worried about you yesterday. No, Monday, because I didn't see you in the in Zoom. I was worried.
Yeah. Amazing says apple caramel pecan pie. And
Okay, okay,
Michelle,
okay.
so you know what Michelle's saying? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, thank you, Heidi. She says, we have raised $80 so far for Jen's washer. We switched to Cash App donations because GoFundMe charges fees. Wow. Marianne said, I was okay,
Oh,
Karen. Just totally forgot about it. Oops. But thank you for popping in here and letting us know that you're okay, sweetheart.
so Marianne, what's your favorite cheesecake? It's National Cheesecake Day. And while you're thinking about that, I'm going to read the devotional.
Very good.
So today is the 30th. Anemone. Blueberry cheesecake. Yum. Okay. Anemone. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offsprings and her offspring. He will bruise and tread your head underfoot, and you will lie in wait and bruise his heel. Genesis 3:15. It may have been that Satan thought, or it may have been that Satan thought he could play on Eve's emotions more easily than Adam's. In any case, Satan was successful in getting Eve to do what she knew she wasn't supposed to do. He lured her into sin through deception, and he's still doing the same thing today to anyone who will listen to him. When God dealt with what Adam and Eve had done, he dealt not only with them, but with Satan also. Lauren Cunningham and David Joel Hampton make an interesting observation in their book, Why Not Women? Ever since the Garden of Eden, when God told Satan that the seed of the woman would bruise his head, the devil has been ferociously attacking women all over the world. That's what it is. Genesis 3 makes it clear that Satan and the woman are at odds with one another. Why Satan has hated women almost from the beginning, because was a woman who would ultimately give birth to Jesus Christ, the defender of Satan, the defeater, the defeater of Satan and all of his evil works. Just as God said, her offspring bruised his head, his authority. Lord, I am aware of the enemy's enmity and hatred every day. I know the spiritual welfare that is coming against me. I confess the blood of Jesus as my protection this day, and I declare victory in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
So before this little, if I can get it to turn, um, it's got everything separated by weeks. And it
Right?
says week 31, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor Roosevelt.
That's
Psalms
right.
139, 13 and 14 reveal the truth about God, reveal the truth about you. God created you with his own hands. He knitted you together in your mother's womb. You are fearfully and wonderfully made because God's works are wonderful. You can hear God's voice. Make a special effort to listen to God rather than others.
Amen. Remember, I always like to say God does not make trash.
Nope, he sure
We're,
doesn't.
that's right, Rachel. This year is flying by. Good morning, Mama Gwen. We're so happy you joined us. And what perfect timing on your part, right in time for the devotional.
So I'm going to say it one more time and then I'll leave it, I'll put it to rest. But haven't been here in a while. I missed the daily devotionals. Oh, Rachel, you're so sweet.
Yes,
We
and
missed you too.
yeah, and we all understand, life, I don't want to say gets in the way of things that we like to do, but it just does. And we have to take care of life first before we can enjoy our other adventures.
Yep. So I'm just going to say it one more time. Today is National Cheesecake Day. Yum. So everybody should have a piece of cheesecake.
Oh, goodness. Just one piece? See, that's my problem. I can't have just one piece.
Well,
I- Good morning, Laura. How are you, sweetheart?
good morning, Laura.
What's your favorite cheesecake, sweetie? Yeah. If I had cheesecakes sitting around here, I'd have to be going in there and, you know, oh, just one little bite or just one little piece, and then I'll be done. That never happens.
Cherry or
Cherry or
blueberry?
blueberry? Huh. I didn't see you as a cherry girl, Laura. Kind of
Hmm.
thought maybe you would say strawberry. Most folks do tend to choose, strawberry, anything over cherry.
It's because strawberry's better.
Uh,
I can't believe you don't like strawberries. This is the texture.
I just never have liked them. Just
You
like
must
with,
have had a bad one.
I don't know, but yeah, they just never appealed to me. And you know how they say that your taste buds change as you get older and all that kind of stuff? Yeah, well, that's one thing that my taste buds have said, nope, we can live without that.
Hmm. You're
You
missing
know,
out.
no, I'm not. And
Okay.
just like for a long time as a kid, you couldn't get me to eat Brussels sprouts if my life depended on it. And now, oh, I
Now
love them.
you eat them, so why not try a strawberry?
I have, and I'm still like, nope.
Oh, okay.
No, see, I have tried them. I mean, tried to like them because my husband really loves strawberries, but no.
Oh,
So
Laura
that
said,
pineapple.
"Hi, Jonathan.
Hello, Jonathan. Long
What's
time
your
no
favorite?
see, sweetie.
What's your favorite cheesecake, sweetie?"
Yeah, strawberries and pineapple. Nope. Now I know why I don't like pineapple, and I think it's just because when I was growing up and when I first was first married to my first husband, that's when all of those whipped cream salads, fruit salad type things came out, and everything had pineapple in it. Crushed pineapple, crushed pineapple, crushed pineapple. All of those salads was made with it. And it seemed like everything started tasting like pineapple. And I just,
Mm-hmm.
ugh, yeah. I've even tried eating fresh pineapple. You go to the store, you buy the fruit, you bring it home and
Mm-hmm.
cut it
I
all up
love
and everything.
pineapple.
Nope,
I
just
love
no
it. I
like
love it.
it.
I love it.
Laura says, I like strawberries, just not when it comes to pies or cakes. I grew up on blueberries. Me too, Laura. Yeah, we grew up on blueberries. Strawberries were really a luxury, and cherries even more so.
Pineapple is I like with cottage cheese.
Nope.
Tequila with pineapple, yum.
Yeah, tequila and pineapple. Ah.
Leave it to Trisha to ruin a good pineapple. Pineapple and rum. You guys are silly.
I well, I like to take frozen fruit and put it in a glass of wine because I like all my wines cold, even my red wines. They got to be cold.
Chocolate and caramel, Gwen says.
Yes, especially if it's salted caramel. My stepdaughter Beth just the other night made some chocolate chip cookies, and she put caramel chips in, or I think it's caramel, maybe it's butterscotch, I don't know. And then when she brought them out of the oven, guys, she sprinkled pink salt on the top of them while they were still warm. Oh my goodness. They are so good. And of course, she couldn't make little chocolate chip cookies. You know what I mean? No, they're not little, where it's just like 2 or 3 bites. They're like a squished baseball size. She made them big.
I got
Uh,
sent the wrong couch. It was supposed to be a single chair. Grr.
oh, and leather on top. Yeah, salted caramel
So did
cookies
you
are the
call your
best.
sister, Laura? They just want you to try out all this furniture.
Yes, but remember, her place is not that big.
Well, she got rid of the love seat that they mistakenly gave her last time.
Yeah,
They
I
took
know.
it with them.
Yeah. It's not like my other couch style that I had.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm not your sister because I'd be calling and bitching at them. And I wouldn't wait another 3 weeks or 4 weeks until they get it made at the shop.
Oh, is that what's taking it so long? I guess I missed
Yeah.
that part. The one driver was getting mad, the other driver was fine. I'm so sorry, sweetheart, that you're going through that. Well, now that we've got y'all all sugared up and everything, um, what are you going to be working on today?
I changed what I'm working on, and I'm working on the leftover yarn that I have because I got to get this yellow done. I have
Mm-hmm.
this much left.
Right.
And then I'll work on my, because this is my leftover yarn from the bag.
Right. So what you making with it?
A washcloth.
Washcloth? Good.
You can never
Laura,
have too many washcloths, and these work way better than a washcloth.
Laura says, my sister is ahead. I think she's taking care of it. Yeah. And the sales lady is not there now. We have to deal with someone else. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Michelle J is working on round 21 of a 30 round baby blanket. Oh, Laura, sweetie. She says she may not get this other one until September. Goodness gracious.
I mean, I guess the wait is worth it if you're going to get the right piece of furniture, but good grief.
Well, but the wait is not worth it if it keeps getting messed up, you know?
Yeah.
Michelle J says, you definitely need me to start calling people. Mariana is working on Bag O' Day's butterfly effect shawl. What yarn and color are you using, Mariana? Yeah, Laura, I understand, sweetie. Praying that she gets the right one this time. Well, hopefully this is third time's the charm. Well, I'm going to finish up the July section of my calendar blanket. And folks, really, I should have had this. What?
Mandela ombre in Zen color. No, finish what you were saying.
No, I was just saying that I'm going to finish that up and post it. I mean, it turned out really pretty. And it really should not have taken me all the month of July to do it. It should have really only taken me a week. But I've had some little um, well, detours, I guess you could say, this month. Yeah. I got started, making some napkins for my camper, and it seemed like that's all I wanted to do. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I wanted to do. And then, of course, I get in more cotton yarn. Gee, I wonder how that happened. And now I'm making a hand towel for my bathroom. So I'm trying to keep that over here when I'm in front of the camera and the blanket over there on the couch, and been trying to make myself move away
over
from
to the couch.
so I can get it done.
I ordered the bookworm.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I ordered it in teal.
Oh, just a
I'm
solid.
working on a wash rag, and this is the base of a bag. I don't know who you had on your show last time I watched, Jonathan, but he saying that he gets something, it's a blanket, Michelle. Anyway, he was saying that he gets something every time he goes. So it was another paranormal person. And I was like, I was in shock because I will sometimes smell smoke, like cigarette smoke, and there's no smoking in this building.
Right.
So it's not like it's my neighbors, and it'll just be for just a second.
Right.
And then I'll also, if I turn my head too fast, it looks like I'm seeing things, which is, if I think about it, I get spooked out.
Right.
But that guy was awesome, Jonathan. Yeah, let me show you what it looks like, Michelle. It was Hirschner's, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-mm-mm.
Both my daughters watch Jonathan all the time, Michelle J said.
Here it is. It's got how
That's
many different, 7 different,
stitch patterns.
and then I got it in
You got it in that pretty teal?
teal red.
Yes.
And it's heathered yarn, and I'm not a heathered yarn fan.
Oh, you're going to like
So
that.
I might do it in purple ombre.
Oh, no, you will like that. You really will. And see, I love the
I
heather.
didn't like the purple Mystic. I didn't like it. And the violet,
Mm-hmm.
their violet.
And see, I went ahead and got mine in that pretty, can't remember what color they called it anyway. It's a pretty brown because I can use it in nearly anything. But then I went, if y'all watched my, it's the first one I finished actually. I made each one of my stitch panels a different color. And the nice thing about it is that you do 2 panels of each stitch, except for the one in the middle. And I think that one is the thistle stitch. And it's a bigger panel than the rest of them. But it really is. Yes, Michelle, I love their heather. In fact, I used a lot of it in Trisha's Sweet Marshmallow Kiss
Mm-hmm.
pattern. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's not. It's not heavy and it's not pilly. No, no, no.
I can't find the web I'm looking for.
Oh, Diane says she has the green one.
Okay, I have got to go to the bathroom really quick.
Oh, no.
I went an hour ago. It's time again.
Well, the body tells us when it's got to do. So I know some of you are going to be working on baby blankets. Like I said, I just have like 2 or 3 rows on that mosaic to do, and then I'll be posting it. And then I'll be ready to start on August. I made their heathered to make a Tunisian cow. So pretty. It's not the red, but maybe like a clay color. Yes, I know which one you're talking about. Not quite terracotta. That's when I fell in love with that yarn. Oh, sweetie. Every time I see any company like Loops and Threads, I love their heathered. I love Mary Maxon has a heathered yarn. Who else? Hobby Lobby has one. I don't think they call it heathered. I mean, it looks like it's a heathered yarn, but it seems a little. I don't want to call it stiff or scratchy or anything like that, but it's just got a different feel to it to me. Tweeds too, yes, Michelle. Now the tweed I like the best is Premier's.
I also ordered this one from Mary
Is that,
Maxim.
is that the oh, it's a tile, isn't it? What do they call it?
Persian tiles, but it's the Marrakesh
Yes,
Persian tiles throw. That one is mine.
that's
You
really
cannot
pretty.
have it, Michelle.
Oh, I love the tweeds.
I got it for $59.99.
Oh, wow, that's a good price.
Mm-hmm.
Kept it on their blanket sales or kit sales.
I got it on their kit sale plus a coupon for $10 off.
Woo! Now, that's the way
But
to
it would
shop.
have been better to have. Hi,
Hello, Martha, sweetheart. How are you doing? It's been a minute since we've seen you. Yes, it is. Michelle says that her tile blanket is in timeout.
Which colorway did you get? Thank you, Martha. This good thing time difference. Don't get to see you live often on First
Oh,
Coffee. Oh, Martha,
I
you're so
understand,
sweet.
sweetie. But we're glad you were able to pop in for a few minutes. She got the blues.
Oh my gosh, I could make washcloths for the homeless shelter.
Yes. I like making the I've kind of switched. Go ahead.
I'm really having a good time making these washcloths.
Well, I'm having a good time making mine simply because number one, if you choose an easy stitch, you can just fly right through it. Number one. Number two, I got something new for my camper, so and it's made by me. I know it's going to last. It's in the colors that I want, which is always a problem.
Michelle, did you think I handled that well? Oh, thank you, Martha. It's getting done on Friday. It needs to be done so bad. It's way too long.
Oh,
I can't deal with it.
Meemaw Dawn says we put 3 of them together with a bar of soap from the dollar store for the Veterans Transition Home. Oh, that's nice, Heidi.
You mean, oh.
Yeah.
That was Don P that said that.
Yeah, that was Dawn P. It jumped, and I read Heidi's name instead of Dawn P's. I'm sorry. Back and one saved dog, silly girl, scooted under on her side and tried to get out on her belly. It wasn't going to happen. Oh, goodness. Manuela says she'll be working on 2 cardigans, one with the shell stitch and one with the V stitch. That's nice. Are these going to be for you?
I got to get some red and make my mom some more. She's got a pattern that you guys would laugh that it's a washcloth. I don't know what I did with my book of stitches. Anyway, it's got so many holes in it, and they're not small holes, they're big holes. It's like a treble crochet, chain 1, treble crochet, skip 2, treble crochet, chain 2, skip 1. I don't know. It's something like that. But I mean, you can tell by the sound of that how holy it is. She says it's her favorite washcloth.
Huh. Well, if that's what Mama likes, that's what Mama likes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good, Manuela. I don't know about you, but it seems like a lot of times when I make wearables, they always go to somebody else, and by the time I'm finished with it, even though I may have wanted one for myself, it's like, yeah, I'm not making another one right now.
Yeah. I'm making a hexacardy too in this colorway.
Oh, that's going to be pretty. Yeah, there you go. There it is. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Manuela says, I'm keeping it all. Well, good for you, girlfriend.
Manuela, that sounds kind of selfish.
Oof.
I hear you. Menopause makes It's too hot to wear. Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty. Thank you.
So I can wear a different cardigan every day. Well, there you go.
I was kidding, Manuela.
He knows that.
I would never ever call you selfish.
That's right.
But it is 9 o'clock.
Oh, goodness. Already an hour? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Time
folks,
flies when we're having fun.
yeah. Folks, we want to say thank you so much for joining us today. You know, you always make us feel happy, and we hope that we keep you entertained a little bit. Uh, just remember that on your way out, if you didn't do it on the way in, please be sure to hit your little thumbprint because, you know, it really does help that silly algorithm on the channel. And if you're watching us on the replay, be sure to leave us a comment because we always like to know who it is that caught up with us later on. Let me remind you, folks, before we say goodbye, please remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today because you never know. Could be your light, the light that's only yours that they need to see. And we love you.
Welcome in, Keri, and goodbye. We love you. Remember, one random act of kindness can change the world, you guys. Have a very blessed day.
Amen.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.